Top news headlines. Chief Minister appeals youth to involve in making a healthy and developed society. Women's bodies urge MP Dr. R.K. Ranjan to act on acquittal of Lukhosai Joe. "11 deaths, 7 critical after consuming poisonous liquor in Madhya Pradesh." And a crushing blow to athlete Babina since she started to make ends meet. Very good evening and welcome to Times of Manipur. This is SURAJ giving you the news. As a responsible citizen, it is our duty to minimize the spread of coronavirus as much as possible. Wash your hands frequently, be sure for at least 20 seconds. Using an alcohol-based sanitizer also helps keep the virus at bay. Avoid touching your eyes, nose and mouth. Avoid stepping out unless absolutely necessary. Always wear a mask before stepping out and even in your own home in the presence of outsiders, as masks have been proven effective in containing the virus. Maintain a social distance of at least 2 meters in public places. Now the news in detail. Chief Minister N. Biren today said that poverty could be wiped out in Manipur if the BJP MLAs take care of 10 poor persons each. He was participating in the celebration of 158th birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda at Manipur State Film Development Society MSFDS today. India celebrates January 12th as the National Youth Day to honor the teachings and philosophy of Swami Vivekananda, one of India's greatest leaders who was also a believer of the youth's power. BJP Manipur Pradesh President Professor S. Tikendra, Rajya Sabha MP Lamjingbatomtv Jauba, Cabinet Ministers and BJP MLAs attended the event. Chief Minister Biren quoted Swami Vivekananda, "Service to men is service to God," and appealed to the youth of the state to selflessly involve in the effort to make a healthy and developed society. Commenting on various schemes undertaken by the present state government, Biren mentioned about the Go to Hills and Go to Village mission initiated by his government with the principal aim to identify problems facing the hills and far-flung areas of the state. He also sought support from the people in carrying out development activities.
Revenue Department got done a Maggie Lamamadi Quigomena, Maggie Yungi Sanana, Pina, Sarah hung the Bama Saxaram Pizova, as one Bamasin could be the Sorolandio. Adu is holding the Saman. Adu Suguman, the Missy again, I see how to see.
7 differently able persons were given wheelchairs during the program.
National Youth Day in Pangtui Sigi, Manam Swaharam Haba. Youth comes once in life, enjoy forever. Punshis and Hashi, I'm going to never like to say. Lebaku Nishiba Pauba, Miovis Samaj, Damta Kanba, relation the Buka Kanba. I'm the prime time, sir. Must say it comes once in life, must see once in the life, say enjoy forever. Punshishu Pase must enjoy to let them the discipline sanga.
In pursuit of their demand for revocation of the Lukhosai Joe's acquittal in the multi-crore drug seizure case, representatives of various women's organizations led by Nupi Samaj President T.H. Ramani submitted a memorandum to Inner Lok Sabha MP Dr. R.K. Ranjan, Rajya Sabha MP Lamjingbatomtv Jauba, Speaker Yumnam Khemchan and Deputy Chief Minister Yumnam Joykumar pushing for the demand. They also submitted the same copy of the memorandum to the President of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC Govindas Konthausam and Congress MLA K. Ranjit yesterday. Lukhosai Joe, a former ADC chairman, was acquitted by ND and PS Court Manipur on December 17 in a Rs 27 crore drug seizure case. Members of All Manipur Women's Social Reformation and Development Samaj, Thobal Ima Amkel, Tamichingmi Thanil, Khwairamban Nupi Kaithel Sengbat Sagat Palup, Nongpok Lengak Apunban Nupi Lup, Anul Bisnupur, Nongchup Imphal Palem Ima Apunban Lup, Nimpal, Ireipag Inat Chanura, Loina Silon, Ichel and Meira Paibis were present in submitting the memorandum to the leaders.
Andaki daraki matang sida lai paliba sibina sarka china masi thidok tradi lamdam masi gi isha isu punama loina mange ngang na basakna ba yadre kopi tha badagi loina ma amuk hena imung manung da loina manga da no he tarpa matamda har chai badugi isu dusi da rapatuna amuk hena manga dore adugi damak tani ko isha isu punama dai khoi na ngasi piri ba sia sang je lem na mangba yaroi ko masigi damato noi punna khana wai na mipung khudi mata mantri mando MLA pali loi na suna pirabani.
11 people have died and at least 7 have been hospitalized after consuming poisonous liquor in Madhya Pradesh, Morena district. The 7 people who have been hospitalized are said to be in critical condition. According to media reports, the incident happened in 2 separate villages of Morena. While 3 people died in Pahawali village, 7 lost their lives in Manipur village in Morena. 7 more have been hospitalized at a local clinic in Morena. 1 person who is said to be in a critical condition has been referred to Gwalior for treatment. According to the police, the liquor was locally made and sourced. The people started vomiting late in the night after consuming it, following which they were taken to a hospital. While 10 people died while on the way to hospital, 1 died at the hospital in Morena. The relatives of the dead created a ruckus at the Morena District Hospital where the postmortems of the dead was being conducted. The exact source of the spurious liquor has not been found. Her dream to bring laurels to Manipur came as a crushing blow to 22-year-old Thoksom Babina from Thanga constituency since she started to struggle to make ends meet. We have an exclusive report.
A BA semester student of Moirang College, Babina became athlete in 2014 under Kumam Youth Club. Currently, she is playing under Kumam Nipamacha Singh Athletic Academy. Babina started participating in national level championship when she took part in Northeast Olympic Games 2015, followed by National Women Paika Championship 2016 in Gujarat, Northeast Olympic 2018 in Manipur, Shanghai Marathon 2019 at Sandra, Chuchanpur, Super Run 2020 at Chuchanpur, and so on. Babina has 10 medals under her belt. However, fate has other plans for Babina, making it uncertain whether she will be able to join competition in the future.
I was young pumped. I was eating the son of Bangamzade. I won't get the lamb, the Maramoraga. I got his hand, Madame the Zoo, in terms of the Bangamde.
Babina's father, Devin, died in 2010. Her only brother, Debata, drowned at Serao Bek in 2014. Despite her improper diet, Babina pursued her passion and got many medals. However, owing to her mother's critical illness, her family had to sell their property. The family is currently living at Moirang, Kokilabon, Ward number 12, her mother's birthplace. Babina's mother is presently undergoing treatment at RIMS. Since the family is not fully aware about CMHT card, they have been plunged in despair. Talking to TOMTV, Babina believed that with the assistance of some individuals and organizations, she can still perform and even participate in Olympics. Babina's elder sister Padma, aged 25, makes mosquito nets to support the family. Padma is currently studying in BA 6th semester at Moirang College.
hospital da admit tawraga leidradi hostel card ki kemta kano tawba leite hana hai kemta kana ba phangakte sei adum sumphang phangaktere aduga akoina private ta pukhatpada su covid manungi da su adugi su kemta kana ba phangdare hostel card ki do moi da rasta di kana ba do pi na hai adu hang kan de magi di laina se yamna lusillabanina sigidi khudong saba pi de na hare numit taruk ni khatang gi kana ba lore adudagi dum kana ba do phangdare.
Well, it's time for a short commercial break. Do stay tuned.
Hi guys, this is Binakan. Welcome to Aura Career Launcher, a coaching institute for NEET and foundation courses.
Let us draw principal axis. Point C like this. Let's say this is the concave mirror. Ray incident on the mirror from this point parallel to the principal axis. Now after reflection, it will pass through the principal focus like this. Now another ray.
So what are you waiting for? Join now.
Admission is going on at Private Sports Academy Guwahati and Ano Football Club Guwahati. Foreign coaches will train students at the academy. Hygienic food and hostel facilities will be available at the academy, integrated with education. Those who want admission for under 13, under 15 and under 18 can contact the academy managing director. Our contact number is 602-670-9279 or 7005-235-638.
Chahi khudingi position leptana puthokliba marks time classes ki CBSE amadi BOSM ki class 9 dagi 12 fawbagi foundation amadi revision course ki admission hauzare batch amada satra kundagi hena logjaroi akak naba sit masing ni lagliba January ki tang 19 dagi class hauzaragani form thazin bagi aroi bamatamna January ki tang 19.
Teachers are really helpful and are out here to help you in the best way they can. They're not egoistic and are really helpful.
For exam preparation, math, I recommend Markson is one of the best coaching centers in Manipur. We inculcate friendly learning environment and all the teachers here are also perfect. I recommend all my friends to come and join us. Let's create toppers.
Hen akupamoral gidama contact tobiro marks time classes Wankhai Mahiu Phom Lampak natraga Uripok near Overbridge. Contact number 879473639.
Welcome back after the break. An Airtel tower at Kaibai village under Tausem subdivision in Tamenglong district is not in working order now. The villagers have drawn the attention of the authority to take prompt action to solve the problem. In this connection, Kaimai village secretary lamjingbatomtv told reporters that the villagers will remove the tower in case the Airtel authority fails to solve the issue without delay. He mentioned that Airtel network in the area is too bad.
Airtel Airtel sida jungriba asi week pau se mapung phaba ngamdeba maramdi khoina pura unlimited ta kaino recharge tawraga amuk tha amada natraga hafta da adum numit ani ahum mari adum kaktuna lebse mapung phadeba se jadre nungaidre aduna I on behalf of secretary Kaimai village na yamna claim to we sigumba si amuk to birabadi khoi gi mak ta se yamna mangkhre aduna ajabada mayeng changbi duna masigi leriba Airtel companies na phayana mapung phana tawbiram drabadi mathang khoi changkhi gani.
As part of the war against drugs initiated by Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren, a team of Imphal Police under the supervision of Additional Superintendent of Police Law and Order Imphal East M. Biswajit carried out a mass illegal poppy plantation destruction drive at Aigizang Hill Range under Jordan Phai village this morning. More than 150 personnel of Sagolmang Police Station and Reserve Line Imphal East destroyed around 60 acres of illicit poppy plantation in the drive. An FIR has been registered and investigations are on. The police team explained about the illegality of poppy cultivation to the villagers and advised them to engage in other crops for their livelihood. Screening for an upcoming 5-month-long skill development training program on handloom entrepreneurs for OBC and EBC candidates was carried out today at Karam Awang Lekai in Imphal West. The screening session was organized by Relief Center for the Welfare of Differently Abled Persons, Manipur. A press release from Program Manager, Relief Center for the Welfare of Differently Abled Persons, Manipur, M. Premier informed that the training program will be sponsored by National Backward Classes Finance and Development Corporation, NBCFDC. The nation today celebrated the 158th birthday of Swami Vivekananda as National Youth Day. IQAC, NCC and NSS units of Thobal College also observed the day at its indoor sports stadium. Our correspondent reports an essay writing competition for students on the theme Role of Youth in Nation Building marked the day. Thobal College Principal O. Chauba, teachers and students of the college paid floral tribute to the photo of Swami Vivekananda on the occasion.
Handaki pandemic asina maram oidana Satra yamba college campus manung sangba hangoirak tawdusu khajitang ko hanaba laktana masda ese competition yauri dana yahon dana sanghan bagi habit amasu la henaba maram di yam thuna college asi open to kadorobanina adugu bagi aim amasu oiduna koina yam rabda satra sanga muki present tawda participate tawdu madu ese writing competition am pangthokona.
Mahut Minister Okram Henry today released an annual calendar of All Manipur Physiotherapist Association, AMPA, at his official quarter in Babupara. AMPA also submitted a memorandum to the minister urging him to set up government physiotherapist centers and Manipur Council of Physical Therapy MCPT in the state. Minister Henry lauded the contribution of physiotherapists in the state and assured the association to discuss the demands mentioned in the memorandum.
Manipur unemployment मैम लई बनी ना मसी मरक स्टेट मकोई ने सो कहता है self employment होई ना कोई प्रजा सेवा तोबो प्लस माई कहता है family पुगों गमना बा प्लस कोई खर experience दे feels दे experience लई बनी जब पुंसा लगा गम जबी दा कोई प्रजा में हमसे मतींग सु पांग बा लोग कहता है Sumana innovative idea puthortuna praja seva tawba makhal amada sathari base yam nuaije aigi so aigi side tagi sakar siga tanaraga kari kari tawge habada si memorandum se matungina ikoi so tanaraga kai tawba mathing tawba ya ge sakar tanaraga kai tawba ya badu laiye habada yengdaraga ikhangan jage.
Kangla Pao and FB Entertainment KPFE distributed prizes to the winners of a photo competition held from December 28 to January 3rd. The prize distribution ceremony was held at the office of Sangai Artist Association in Imphal. Scriptwriter H.C. Dharmendra and director Iboy Aimakhuman were also present at the event. Bharatiya Janata Party BJP Khangabong Mandal today observed the National Youth Day at Khangabong, commemorating the 158th birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda. State BJP Executive Member and Social Worker Khundrakpam Menjor Mangang, BJP Khangabong Mandal Vice President Dr. Romain Kumar Khundrakpam, General Secretary Organization Ningthauzam Ramananda Singh and office bearers of the Mandal attended the observation. The attendees paid floral tribute to Swami Vivekananda at the occasion. Speaking at the event, Menjor emphasized on the importance of remembering the teachings of philosophy of Swami Vivekananda as well as the contribution by the youth in the society. Secretary General of International Meitei's Forum IMF, Thangzam Rolibins, has said the forum has no any connection with self-proclaimed President of International Meitei Forum, retired Lieutenant R.K. Rajendra. Laisram Mani Gaura Sangeet Academy today observed the 32nd death anniversary of Laisram Mani at the Academy office located at Thobal, Wangkhemaya Likai. Late Laisram Mani founded the Laisram Mani Gaura Sangeet Academy. Friends, well-wishers and family members paid floral tributes to the photos of late Laisram Mani and other prominent masters of Pung, a drum and dance form of Meitei community, songs, dance and storytelling. Meanwhile, the Coalition Against Drugs and Alcohol Kada District Committee Jiribam also staged a sit-in protest at Gulardhol Bazaar in Jiribam district today over Lukhosai Jau's acquittal in the drug seizure case. The protesters lashed out at the authorities for acquitting Jau, a former ADC chairman. Let's take another short commercial break. Stay tuned.
Prince Tutorial Center. Admission open for the foundation course for class 9 and 10. Special features: day boarding facilities, separate hostel for boys and girls, maintaining social distancing, well-experienced teachers. Last date for admission 10 January and classes will be commenced from 12 January. Contact number 9862-325-768.
Smart Tutorial Center. Admission open for revision course and foundation course 2021. For class 10, BOSEM and class 12, Science and Arts. Special fee concession for former students. Separate hostels for boys and girls. Run by well-trained teachers from Board and Council. For details, please contact Smart Tutorial Center, Singzamai Supermarket.
Welcome to our career launcher, a coaching institute for HSLC NEET 11 and 12 standard. We are introducing our new HSLC crash course for a duration of 6 weeks, commencing from 9th January, where we will be providing live online classes, doubt clearing sessions, analysis of previous year questions, and online evaluation. For more details, scan a QR code. You can also visit our website www.auracareerlauncher.com for registration. You can also download our app Aura EduPad or contact us to our WhatsApp number 600-9063-622 or 600-9139-770. And we have started with our registration, so what are you waiting for? Join now.
Welcome back. The banned UNLF has refuted the claim by PRO of Assam Rifles over arrest of a cadre belonging to the outfit. Assam Rifles PRO had said that a combined team of Assam Rifles and Manipur police arrested a member of the proscribed group UNLF yesterday. UNLF in a press statement today clarified that the report was baseless. Yumlembam Boicha alias Kanglei Sana alias Milan of Nongren Maninglekai retired from UNLF in 2018 and has no any connection with UNLF MPA now, the statement said. The All Manipur Drivers Welfare Association MADWA is observing Drivers Day on January 14 at Moidangpo Kaithel Manbi in a low-key ceremony in view of the COVID-19 pandemic. MADWA Secretary in a press release today informed all concerned to take part in paying floral tribute to all the departed drivers of the state on the occasion. The program will begin at 8:30 a.m. tomorrow by maintaining COVID-19 protocols, the release informed. Thoubal District Deputy Commissioner and Bandana Devi has requested all affected patadars owners who have been given compensation for land standing structures which are yet to be sifted or dismantled for construction and expansion of National Highway 2 from Lilong Bridge to Khongzom area that the affected structures should be voluntarily removed, sifted or dismantled completely by 2 p.m. of tomorrow. And Bandana also informed that upon failing to comply with the instruction, the authority concerned will start mass eviction drive from January 14th next. Tamenglong-based student activist TP Dining told media that an under-construction FCI godown at Tamenglong's Inrianglong village is not maintaining quality control. The godown is expected to have a storage capacity of 5,000 metric tons of commodities when it is completed. TP Dining led a team during an inspection visit to the construction site. Border Security Force BSF Guwahati Frontier in their annual press meet stated that they seized a total of rupees 20.70 crore worth items consisting of cattle, fancy dial Yaba tablet, Sukhi tablets, ganja, opium and other contraband items in just 1 year as per a media report. Between January 1st and December 31st, the BSF seized 22,321 cattle, 29,688 bottles of fancy dial, about 3,256 kgs of ganja and 68,684 yaba tablets. The annual press briefing also talked about the various initiatives, achievements and noteworthy campaigns launched last year. Additionally, during the COVID-19 pandemic, the BSF conducted various awareness programs and distributed food, ration items and essential commodities, sanitizer, masks, and also arranged ATM facilities to the border population during lockdown. The Supreme Court has asked Nagaland Lokayukta Umanath Singh to step down in view of this spat of controversies the former High Court Chief Justice has been embroiled in. A bench headed by Chief Justice of India, CJISA Bopare, suggested to Lokayukta's counsel that it is better to give up the post rather than demeaning himself and the offices that he has held in his career. The top court was hearing a petition filed by the Nagaland government demanding that the Lokayukta be stripped of all his powers as per a media report. The state government has sought removal of the Lokayukta, alleging various acts of impropriety and unjustified personal demands by him. Its petition contended that the Lokayukta has continued to work online from Delhi even though the Chief Secretary did not approve of this. Union Minister of State for Defence Sripad Yeso Naik was seriously injured and his wife Bijaya died in a road accident in Karnataka's Ankola last evening. A media report said Sripad Yeso Naik's wife, who suffered serious injuries in the accident, was rushed to the hospital where she succumbed to her injuries. The personal assistant of Union Minister Sripad Naik also died in the accident. Sri Prakash Debraju, SP of Uttara Kannada, said Prime Minister Narendra Modi has spoken to Goa Chief Minister Pramod Sawant to ensure proper arrangements for the treatment of Union Minister Sripad Naik at Goa. Initial reports say that the Toyota Innova in which the Union Minister and his wife were travelling was speeding when the driver lost control of the vehicle. The SUV skid off the road and overturned into a ditch. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh expressed shock over the incident and wished Naik a speedy recovery, the report added. Nearly 9 million Americans had been given their first COVID-19 vaccination dose as of yesterday, the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention said, as states scramble to step up inoculations that have yet to slow the roaring pandemic. According to media reports, the 89,87,322 people who have been jabbed with the first of 2 shots, according to the CDC, represent less than one-third of the 25 million total doses distributed to states by the U.S. government. Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer yesterday sought permission from the Trump administration to directly purchase 1 lakh doses of the vaccine manufactured by Pfizer Inc. and partner BioNTech SE, which has cleared by the Food and Drug Administration FDA for emergency use. The FDA has also approved a vaccine made by Moderna Inc. Let's now have the sports news. In sports today, the first The Jalanbung Cup Tournament 2021 kick-started today at The Jalanbung Village Playground, More subdivision of Tengnoupal district. Social worker Thangmilen Guite, T.S. Layang Youth Club President Seminlun Guite and Secretary Yanggobung Village Authority Tongkothang Guite attended the opening program. A total of 11 football and volleyball teams are participating in the tournament, which will continue till 15th of January. T.S. Layang took on CMT team in the first football match today. The match ended in a draw. A 2-day first state-level basic sport climbing coaching course began today, organized by Indian Mountaineering Foundation Northeast Zone under the aegis of MMTA and Manipur Sport Climbing Association. Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India is sponsoring the course. MMTA President Bijoy Kakching Tabam inaugurated the coaching course at Kangla Rock Wall, MMTA Minuthong. Chairperson of Indian Mountaineering Foundation Northeast Zone, Z. Anita Devi, attended the opening program. A total of 110 people took part in the course today. The participants were given classes in sport climbing activities such as bouldering, speed climbing, lead climbing and drop knot. Before we wind up, let's have a quick look at the top news headlines once again. Chief Minister appeals youth to involve in making a healthy and developed society. Women's bodies urge MP Dr. R.K. Ranjan to act on acquittal of Lokosai Jau. Eleven dead, 7 critical after consuming poisonous liquor in Madhya Pradesh. And a crushing blow to athlete Babina since she started to make ends meet. Well, that's all for now. Keep watching Times of Manipur and good night.